So the gameplay is as follows. This is the hero unit, the champion in the center of the screen, and you have summons, morphs, and mount abilities. It has cooldowns. There are the enemies. This is your summon. It's an archer unit. It will fight for you. It will fight to the death for you. It has also a cooldown. If it get times out, it will get destroyed or it will die by the loss of health. So you have to use your summons wisely. And this is the morph ability. Morphing ability. It's morphed into a great Shagun, a legendary unit, and it can fly. This is its special ability, dive bomber. It can ram through enemies to deal massive damage. And this is the surge blaster. It can hit multiple enemies to deal massive damage in a linear array. Yeah, and this is the minimap in the top left, top right corner. We are in this planet Dustena. We usually start in here, planet Sapien. It has 3 continents. You can check it out by clicking these squares like this. These are some of the capitals in the planet Sapien. We start in this continent, the Dust continent. It's called Leftia. It's in the left, and as you can see, they are like yellow squares are the capitals of the large bases, and the red squares are the capitals and the bases of the. It's kind of like the tribal base of the bases of the. You can see one of the red squares like these ones. The thing with the yellow squares are like you have to. They are permanent bases. And the black squares are temporary bases. The large black squares are the large temporary bases. So these temporary bases can be destroyed. Large black squares and the small black square. This is the large black square. You can permanently destroy them. This is a small base, small black square. It's a lesser base. So you can destroy or conquer them for loot. You can permanently destroy them. But the red and yellow squares, you can't permanently destroy them. You can conquer them. Like this. This is a large yellow square. And you will gain, initially, once you destroy them, you get tribute, a large amount of resources. After 3 cycles, it will show mutiny and it will gain independence from you. So after 6 cycles, this time runs out. It's 1 cycle for the time. I might change because it's 3 hours for 1 cycle. It's 3 hours for 1 cycle. So yeah, so usually once you conquer these permanent bases, after 3 cycles, it will gain independence. So you have to reconquer it, and so each time the cycle in, it will give tribute once per cycle. It will give a massive, because these are the large capitals, and yeah, you have to hold through these large bases for as long as possible. So once you're in the game, as you can see how massive the world is. This is the overworld. This is the extinguished sun in the middle, Cartesian sun. These are some of the large capitals. As you can see, this is a Cyphetrox base, the ground capital of the Cyphetrox, their banner and some of their units. You can see from the faction bio, this is their flag, Cyphetrox, their capital, supreme leader, second in command, their hypership, Neo Avengers, and yeah, these are the main alien races. There are 6 main races. Actually, there are a lot of races. So many races in the game. These are some of the most powerful ones. And yeah, so it's, you can see the inner city. This is the upgrading form. These are the levels you have to upgrade them. Upgrade this thing, the capital building. First you have to find a place in the overworld to build the base. This is like a inner city. Yeah, the levels. You can unlock these units and items and the mounts like this one. So you have to coordinate your resources and allocate them as you will, as you think fit the most. And there are wonders like these. There are two, and there are spaceships. These are actually, this one I'll show you. You can you can't go out of the planet without, unless you start the space race. I'll use this is a spaceship. You see, like, we are out of the planet, we are in the edge of the planet. This is land to the left, space in the right side. Actually, this thing with this is a mount. This spacecraft mount, you can demote anytime, like clicking this hero portrait, just like that. So you are still in the planet, but you can't move out of the planet into the space. You're kind of like here in the planet Dustin. You are in the corner of, like, in the edge of the planet Dustin. So yeah, you have to have the spaceship to move away out of the planet. And the spaceship has a cooldown. You have to wait. You can't instantly remount. Yeah. To remount, you have to wait for the cooldown, just like that. It's ready again. You can move out of the planet to space. I haven't assigned the tile set. Once it's completed, it will be filled, and you can count. You have to come back into the planet to demount. Otherwise, you will die without oxygen. Actually, there are space bases, as you can see in the map. Yellow and red squares. You have to conquer them accordingly. You can map out and plan out how to conquer. It won't be easy though, because these are large bases. This is the Florence Space Corps, and this is the Cyphertron Space Corps. So you can see some satellite bases around it. So you have to plan and attack them accordingly. And yeah, this is the ground capital of the Cyphertrox, the Hieriopolis. This is Cyphertrox banner. It won't be easy to conquer them. These are large bases. You have to have some armies, some morphs, and some mounts maybe. This is Movitori, the capital of Hivitori, one of the main alien bases. And yeah, you start over here in planet Sapiens. Left bottom. This is Dustinum, Carvoth, Utars, Genodia, and in the middle the Cartesian star, right in the middle, the distinguished star. And yeah, after I release the game, good luck conquering the universe.